Hey guys, and welcome to my character impression of Marie Rose. I really enjoyed playing with her thus far since she was released last week. I'm finding a lot of good combos with her already. I went through some of her combo challenges too as well, and they weren't exactly as hard as other characters, which is good because it gives me a lot of ability to play around with her moves and see what she's able to do. So in that respect, I like that because there's some characters that have like really ridiculous combo challenges, and some are not take a little bit longer to actually learn the character. So for Marie Rose, I think she's pretty good as a. I would say she's an intermediate character. She's not as difficult to play with as some of the ninjas or the kung fu characters I like to say, which is like Christy and Helena and Lei Fang and Genfu. But she still has her own unique abilities and unique move sets to her, which make her pretty good of a character too. So let's go to the next match and look at me fighting Helena. So I'm still trying to get used to using some of her attacks, like that pom pom attack. I guess I'm gonna call that. I need to learn how to work that into a good combo. I think I'm pretty sure I can kind of find some way to like work it because for some reason I like that move, even though its actual I guess range is kind of terrible. But it just looks so funny seeing her doing it. I can't wait to get the cheerleader costume because then have pom poms in her hand when she does that, and it'll be just so cute. And I think more so Marie Rose just looks really cute, and that's probably one of the reasons I'm playing with her. But she's not a bad character at all. Like she's a good pick up and play character. Like if you're not really adept at playing DOA, this would be not a bad character to pick up to try to get yourself into the actual game. Like I would suggest some like Ryuhei Abusa or Hayate or Ayane because those characters require a lot more work to get into. Where she's a little more straightforward. Her damage output is okay. I can't say it's that great. I can't say it's that bad. It's pretty average from what I saw. Um, let's see. Yeah, I'm spamming that right now. Oh, she's just so cute. You're gonna probably hear me say she's so cute a lot in this video because I think she's like the most adorable character they've made ever. I thought it was Kasumi, but she's just adorable. Even though her entrance, her saying "Let the red rose of blood bloom," just seems kind of cryptic and weird. But um, yeah. So back to some of her moves. Yeah, I found her combos to be pretty straightforward a lot of the times. She has a couple of stances that she has. More so, it's kind of like I guess unique. What's a good way to call them? Unique movements. That's what I call them because they're not really stances per se. Because most of them just lead her to do like a couple of moves. So they're not necessarily. I would say it's a stance change like other characters. Like I say Helena and her stance change and Ryuhei Abusa. But yeah, as you can see, I'm doing really mediocre combos right now because I still haven't really got a good chance to like figure out my own unique way of playing with her. Oh, Rig. Most of Rig's attacks are high. I didn't even realize that until I did this video. Like especially his punches. I think all his punches start with a high punch attack. This did not go well for right now. Uh, I am definitely enjoying her as a character though. 'Cause she does bring a nice variety to the game. That it had a pretty good array of characters, but it's always nice to have other good characters that are unique and different. So this fight didn't go too well with me and Mr. Jan Lee. Had to fight him twice actually. It seems like I'm doing pretty good fighting against him, but it's actually you'll see I'm not gonna end up too well. Oh, I did her critical burst. Good job for me. Her critical burst actually easy to land. A lot of her moves stagger you. She has a lot of good stagger moves too. They're not that hard to like pull off. See, I think she's a really good intermediate character. Like they didn't make her overly complicated because I looked at her moves. I think she only has a combined total of 106 moves. That's including her holds, her grabs, and unique movements and all that stuff. So that's not a lot to have to go through. And she doesn't have a lot of long combo strings either, just regularly. Like most of her combo strings only in like after 4 hits. So I would say that kind of makes it more challenging to make combos for her, because that means you're gonna have to actually put a lot of different moves into combos versus it being kind of like streamlined. Like characters like Christy, who has like moves that have like 8 attacks in one. So yeah, you're gonna have to really play around with some of her combos if you want like long combos. She's able to do them too. So hopefully people don't get discouraged from her not being as flashy as other characters, because she's not as flashy as other characters in this game, especially like the ninjas and the kung fu people in this game. Oh, she's crying. Poor Marie. So yeah, this match didn't go well either, but you can pretty much get a good look of how simple, because this is after me playing for her for about an hour or two, so this is my hour-long training and what I've gotten out of it. Still working on a lot of things with her moveset, but she's pretty good. I think if you want somebody new to play with in this game, I think she's a really good candidate for the most part. Oh, this match did not go well. It looks like I'm gonna win too a lot of times, but I'm just not good at his mix-ups. Wally has pretty decent mix-ups, even though most of his attacks are high for his combos. Like you start off with high. And my timing for counters is not great anymore. But what do you guys think? Hopefully you guys can comment below and tell me what you think about Marie Rose, or just tell me about in general what you think about DOA and the new character they're gonna come out with eventually. So yeah, thanks for tuning in and watching me get beat up by Wan Lee. And comment below, subscribe to our video channel, and continue to watch our videos. Thanks again, and we'll see you next time.